How y'all doing, JCs? It's your boy Josh.
I devised an easier way of doing
Look at this. Look at
A way
this.
to get all the coins we need.
Yep. And so,
All of them in here?
all of them in the what? There. Anyway, y'all see it within the next part.
Possible?
Yeah, ignore me over talking
now.
them, but
I've deduced.
yeah,
how to win
this is the episode we beat Say Nishima. We get a little bit more in depth. I'm doing a voiceover. I didn't do cam on the first few parts of, I guess the first big portion of this video. So, but I did do cam on, like, you know, the boss fight and blah blah blah. It's not like y'all want to see my ugly face, but anyway, that's not the point. This video might be long. I don't know. I'm just doing a voiceover, so I don't know how long it's gonna be when I finally get it all done. But there's a lot in this episode, so you guys buckle up, get your popcorn, hot chocolate, and gulp that down with some fruit. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys the important parts, just to make it more easier for you guys, because this is just a lot, you know, a lot. Anyway, all right, y'all, so this portion, what you're seeing right now, the rolling dice and all that stuff, I'm sorry, I love this layout of voiceovers, but anyway, this portion that you're seeing right now, it doesn't really matter. They're all rigged. So basically what happens is the next part, you're gonna see me going through the palace and actually trying to make sure it's not rigged, because basically the whole palace is rigged. You're not gonna win, no, regardless what you do. So what happens is you go on this other area where most of the stuff is being controlled, and you kind of like rig that and make it where you can win, because basically you're gonna need 50,000 coins or whatever chips in order to move forward, and then 100,000 and a million. That's just future spoilers of what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna skim through it, show you some parts, but again, you guys are here for the story, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a bunch of killing a bunch of shadows and go through that bull crap. But anyway,
he was right.
That was amazing. It was like magic. I could totally get addicted to this. Where are Crow and...
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
You're right.
What losers? Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
Are you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles. I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly. We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have...
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
It took you ages to get it, Ryuji.
I just got a different sense of time, that's all.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police!
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman. Mm-hmm.
By the way, what's this trial about?
A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds.
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go. This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it! Yeah!
What?
Do you have a moment?
That's... superb!
That means... Whoa! Very well. Let us go.
So y'all saw that dialogue. Yeah, so now they have to get to the final part where we fight Say, but this part, I think you gotta, I forgot what happened. But I don't know if I recorded it or not. But there was this part where like Joker had to go fight Say buyers, or not Say, but like some high-level mini boss or whatnot. So I think I got past that part. But yeah, after you, that's yeah, you just gotta get to high limit floor and then do the treasure thing. So what happens is that we can't send a calling card until the 18th of November of the actual game. So
how about we take a break here?
I think after this part I'll show you guys like the whole cutscene to like the whatchamacallit, treasure, where the treasure's at, and then I'll actually jump cut to the part where it's you know the 18th and all that junk, you know, so to the current point where I have my face cam and all that junk. So yeah, yeah, me, I think I'm just like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy something. I think I'm gonna buy something right now. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's just jump cut.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
All right, y'all. So for this next part, as you can see, I'm doing a Mishima confidant. I don't know why I recorded, because honestly, he's just talking about like the website, how I created and it's going down, blah 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 blah. I mean, if you guys care about confidants so much, then watch someone else's gameplay. You don't run up my racks. I mean, if you guys want to see this, I guess I'll just leave it in for you if you want to just read it on your own. But as like the text is playing. But the next part of the next segment, I'm about to rant. Now this happened as I was playing it, and I decided to open up Audacity and record my audio. So y'all about to see me rant. But I just saw something stupid that I just made me hate Morgana even more. But anyway.
No.
think?
All right.
All right. Damn it.
See you around.
Hey,
Yo, hold up. Let me rant. Let your boy rant right now. Okay, so look here, listen. I'm just doing a quick intermission because I'm playing a game right now. I will show you at least a screenshot or something. But right now, I'm playing the game. I'm on like day 10 as far as, you know, days until investigation. You guys know that, like, I already got to the treasure. You know, you watching the video so far, you know that. But this little nigga, bro, this little nigga, hold up. I will even record it. I will even show you. This little nigga talking to me. This little cat nigga talking about, oh, you need to send the calling card, or ain't you gonna send the calling card? I'm like, I know this little nigga's not saying that because it makes no sense. I'm like, bro, like y'all know that like we gotta wait until November the 18th in order to send the calling card. So what is this nigga talking about, bro? That literally made me mad. I'm like, why did they add that in the code? Because it makes me confused. Like, am I supposed to send the calling card? Because it's like you can't send the calling card anyway. Like, we know how this works. Every single time we beat a palace, bro, we instantly be like, all right, you want to send the calling card now? They will give you the option. I don't even know where to send the calling card anyway. Do I go back to the palace? No, we gotta wait until the 18th. So what is this little nigga talking about, bro? I'm telling you, dog, I do not mess with Morgana. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta show you.
Coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
We should show appreciation for his kindness, you know.
let's ignore those details and just be happy with what we have. We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything. But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay. The day has come. Are you all prepared?
Let us go.
Now, let's settle the score. We can't afford to lose. Let's go.
It's showtime.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot, and I'm challenging you.
I should write something. Hold on, y'all. See this? Watch. Alright, y'all. We're doing unboxing right now. I mean, this is for working out, but I'm not really like when I work out early in the mornings, and then like I have usually like my own like Naruto type mix. I'm not really like putting earbuds on unless I'm going out to the gym, but I work out at home. So how do I open this thing? So I got these specifically, but yeah, I just need new earbuds, honestly. So I got these Oh yeah, they pretty good. Hold up. So we're gonna defeat Sai Nijima, as you guys can be following the video. This is probably my most messiest Persona gameplay video because I'm just like recording in parts and stuff and doing voiceovers. But hopefully you're enjoying the voiceovers. I know I didn't have face cam for all of it, but you know what I'm saying. You just hopefully you still enjoy what you watching, you know. So we're literally right at the palace, bro. So let's get this popping. All right, let's go. As far as our strat goes, I'm trying to figure out. I usually have Morgana. We got Yusuke and Haru. We might want to switch to Akechi. I don't know. We'll have Yusuke. Screw it. All right, we're just gonna do this. Unless I have to go back. Where's the treasure? It seems you came, just as I had planned. She planned? No. Was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it. Oh, chop jabber jabber. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Thank you. Akechi's just about the action. Like, shut up. Come on. We shall put an end to this once for all. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is that behind us? Where's that at?
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered.
We do. And we got you locked through the thighs.
I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Everybody got a Sasuke story. All right, continue.
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
They're shadows.
She's lost control.
They're shadows.
This is wrong.
They're shadows.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
She's spitting. Let's just battle. Stop all that talk.
Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
Yeah, calm down, Makoto. We got it, bro. Don't even worry.
All right, everyone, be on alert.
Let's do this fair and square.
Oh, you lame. Ain't you gonna transform?
All right, let's
Too
do it.
ladylike. What do I do?
Let's go.
I don't want to waste anything. Let me just attack her. How you like that? You like wind? Let me get this wind in your throat. Yeah. Let me get this deadly slice. It still don't look like it's doing anything. We're just wasting our time, huh? I'm just gonna attack.
Let's do this fair and square.
So what is this? Bet HP. Oh, she gonna take our HP? Oh no. No. Kawaii-san.
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
Okay. So does that mean we can't attack?
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
Ugh.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
Oh my goodness.
Penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Not this.
I guess we can't attack at all. Let's just guard. I ain't trying to risk it. It says be cautious, dependently. You ain't got me luck.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into.
Okay.
Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
All
I'm
right.
almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Okay, you said the most big brain thing out of your whole Phantom Thieves career. Predict the pocket of the ball she will. Blah blah blah. Oh my God! Predictions. Here we go. Shut up, bro. You act like. Oh Jesus. How should I bet? Low bet. I don't know. The red or the black? I don't know, nigga. Let me see. Black. Sits on black. Black Lives Matter.
Have you made your decision?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do it? Look, how are we supposed to do that? How are we supposed to do that?
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
What was I supposed to figure it out? I'll act like I did.
Really? How is she doing it?
Oh, there's a glass lid.
I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
So she's just cheating no regardless.
How humiliating.
It don't matter what you pick.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be this.
How dare she make such fools of us?
Alright, Yusuke, you'll be it. Yeah.
I'm going to go? Well, I will try my... I'll handle it.
Let's do this fair and square.
How'd she not know that we nigga just left the ring, but alright.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed.
Okay.
That must mean the betting changes every time.
So we're betting money? Nigga, you ain't taking my coins. Oh. Oh. I ain't attacking. We're betting money. So what? It says no acts of violence though. So should I heal up?
This one.
Sorry.
The sniper is in their designated spot.
Well, this
All
nigga.
that's left
Oh,
is
I
to
thought he
wait
got
for
out.
the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Doing red.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
Let's go. Yusuke, you got an AR, bro. Yeah. 6,000. Thanks. Appreciate it.
What?
Appreciate it.
Joker!
Hold up.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
You gonna do something? Oh, she turned into her full transformation now. Ugh. The hell?
What the?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world!
Shut up.
If you want a fair fight, then to hell with the game! I'll crush you by force, fair and square, just as you like!
Alright, go ahead.
So this is your true nature?
I didn't see any change.
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Die on my blade!
She's way more
That was
powerful
pretty
than
weak.
before.
First of all, get this more Kunda real quick. Hello, here, everybody.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
I am thou.
Die!
So what's her weakness? Why'd I do that? That was a waste.
Here I go!
You gonna heal me up? Oh my god, I don't need no accuracy. Heal me up. Oh, I guess maybe I do. Alright, Zonga!
Persona!
Damn, nigga.
Focus on healing up.
Persona!
Hold on.
Persona!
Don't you all think the same? You're controlling the heart.
Alright, shut up.
It's not for us. Those actions are for justice.
I will win.
Hell no. Hell no.
You're being a sore loser.
Yeah.
I never.
So she's not going to cheat anymore? This may be a good opportunity for us, Joker. If we win at roulette, we'll get an advantage in battle.
How are we supposed to win? Alright. Can't attack.
I appreciate it. I'm grateful.
Alright, let's do red. Oh, we got red. Alright, bet. Dang. Appreciate that. Alright.
Persona!
The fight's not over, y'all.
Persona! Persona!
This one, defense up.
Okay. Okay.
Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
Okay.
Calm down.
Dizzy. Oh, I fixed that.
Commander! Calm down. Using it.
There we go.
Witness my resolve.
Okay.
Taste my wrath.
Die on my blade.
Ooh. That was clean.
All right.
Let's see.
Persona, die! My skills exceed yours.
I will win. Justice can only be on the side of the victor.
Oh, great.
Persona! All right.
Witness my resolve.
Thank you. Very helpful.
Okay.
Let's go. I lend it. Manifest.
Die on my blade.
Joker got knocked down.
Okay.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Persona!
Let's see.
Go down.
That ain't do nothing.
I appreciate it. I'm grateful. Persona! Persona!
I will win.
A roulette bet defense. Playing it safe, huh? Wow. Wow. Ah. That's crazy. She got unlucky on this one, bro. I feel bad for whoever the CPU playing her right now.
Calm down. Kubanga! There!
Oh, that is OD. The hell?
Much thanks. Very helpful. I am thou. Persona!
I just need to win.
Shut the hell up.
As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
The enemy's power is rapidly increasing. It's
Persona.
trial and error
That's
time.
not right. Come!
So what I
Some
mean?
other way.
Do we block? Let's just block. I don't know what to do.
Winning is all that matters.
Go! Power up!
Appreciate that. Okay. I was thinking, I was like,
Persona!
we just block then.
Ravage them!
Alright.
Time for my persona! Ha!
I appreciate it. My thanks. This is my other self. Here. My skills exceed yours.
Die on my blade.
His health is low!
It's time. You're mine.
Okay. That was easy. That just took forever, but not that long. It was not that long, guys. That was pretty easy. Alright. Dang. That was it? Alright, alright. Kawabunda.
All right.
Another skill? I need to work hard too.
There you go.
So I lost.
Yeah.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Man, shut up, bro. Okay, I'll save it for the review, but that's just so, like, why she is freaking out, though. Like, she is a shadow. Calm
Sorry.
down.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Why are they making this? Oh my god.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too.
It's pointless.
But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be. Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of? The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well.
No, it won't.
This deal we made was a great experience for me.
All right.
Why even get ranked up with Akechi if it's like none of it matters? Like it's not gonna affect anything.
To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
This game ain't over.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right?
I am. Let's go.
Huh?
Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
Who?
For real? What the hell's going on?
Oh! Is this the beginning of the game?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless.
Oh no, this is not the beginning of the game. I thought it was the beginning of the game.
It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
Or maybe it is.
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
Okay, this is not the beginning of the
This
game.
would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Can we just go? Go, everyone.
Joker?
Oh, I gotta go alone.
Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Oh, this is the beginning of the game. That's why, like, he was running by himself, free forming and junk. Like, yeah, what's up, nigga?
Queen? He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer.
I'm a leader. That's what you should have said.
I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'm the leader, bro.
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
You ain't gotta forgive me. You ain't my boo thing.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
Come on, let's go.
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
Go. Okay.
We'll see you later.
That's another thing that I'm questioning. Like, how is it the beginning of the, okay, how are they, like, how is the police catching up to our palace form? How do they do that? Unless they have their own metaverses. But that doesn't make any sense unless they show them how to do that. I don't know. I don't even know how this all works, but it works, I guess. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game.
There's someone here.
I would be more saucy if I had my dance party outfit, but it's alright. This nigga.
Hey, up there!
Joker, why are you just waiting? Why is he even smiling? I never understood that. Like, he's like, you nigga, I got this shit. I guess he's just like, bruh, I'm on my shit.
Good. Now get running.
It doesn't matter. We're getting caught no matter what. If I have to fight anybody, I'm gonna be mad. Anyway, let's go.
This is our...
Stay calm, you can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase.
What was that? Don't worry about us.
All right.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move.
How you know I did that?
Nice work as always, Joker.
So yeah, this is the beginning of the game.
Pull it off that.
I was wondering because it does look like the beginning of the game. All right.
Just run, get out of there!
Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away.
Everyone remember where...
So I sacrificed myself for the crew.
Right there!
Get out of here. Oh my god, I gotta fight them! I forgot, I remember this nigga.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything.
Oh my god. Come on, Arson. Why are you even pulling up to my block?
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
Kind of pointless. Why are we doing this?
You defeated them with ease.
More of them?
Ooh. Catch me, nigga. Oh, you can't.
Joker behind.
Okay.
All right,
Come on, man.
I'm okay.
If I have to go through this. Okay. They literally make me go through the first game, or first part of the game. I remember everything. That was weird.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
Stop struggling. Suspect secured.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this.
Oh,
You were sold out.
it's the nigga that I bagged his wife. What's up, bruh? Your wife's still a hoe.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Saving is highly suggested. Would you like to save now? Of course, my nigga. I just have to. All right, so let's save like that. Wow, guys. We're ending near the game. I think there's 2 more palaces after the palace we defeated, so.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
You know, your whole mama a hoe, too. Yeah, you nigga.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Shut up, nigga.
Did you hear my question? Answer!
I ain't answering to a bitch, nigga. After I smashed the crap out your mama's guts.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail,
And your wife.
defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
You don't know nothing, nigga.
Think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying every second of them guts. Meatloaf and everything.
You should know your place.
Yeah, I had grandma's cookies too. Yeah. Yeah, pick me up. I don't deserve this. Do as you're told.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I'm gonna do what I did in the beginning of the game.
I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Do it. You won't.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
I will, bro.
We're going to make you understand.
Then I'm gonna see your
Must
wife
take
in one
full
piece.
Responsibility for their actions.
Can I write my name? Your wife's still a hoe? Anyway. Anyway, look at these haters. 30 million, OMG. They're running loose right now. All right. So this is where Sai say. We literally
but this area's off.
So as soon as we whatchamacallit got here, we literally at the beginning of the game, we literally just defeated her palace.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this signs...
let her go.
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
There you go. Fight back.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
What happened to all that energy, bro? You talking about I'm a fire?
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Talk for him long? I literally, they made me talk for 100 and how many hours in this game? Stop the cap.
His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Shut up.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug, this is your goal. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching.
I don't care what y'all say about Caroline. I hate her. Nah, get off.
If you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you've and grasp.
I'm sorry. Anything with Caroline, shut up. But are you? Oh, okay.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
That's a lot of time.
I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
The ops? Okay, a deal.
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now.
I changed your heart.
You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal.
Y'all still haven't got me my... You know what?
Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Okay, this doesn't make sense because it's like, how does this Look, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna change something, so I don't trust the ops. So that's what I'm going for. Never heard of them.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about?
There were no such people. I ain't selling nobody.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Nope.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't know a thing. I ain't selling out nobody.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice.
Look, if I do something wrong, I can just go back to my save point. Bitch.
Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Sticking to the right path.
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
Feel like I get him something for him.
Realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Ooh. What the fuck is he talking about?
Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
You're giving up.
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
What
the fuck is he?
Hey, are you listening?
I remember that, but like...
Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Is this what you planned?
Planned? Why are you saying such odd things? Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right, there is something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader. Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I'm starting to remember.
What do you recall? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until
I
it's
don't even know what they're talking about.
What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Him? Who? Him?
Makoto and the others should have told you.
What?
I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
True culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
That sounds like a Akechi.
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
That's Akechi, right?
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Wait a minute. Is Akechi the culprit? Think about it. He's the only one that, first of all, not only the fact that he works with the ops, he also already unlocked his persona. Another thing is before Okumura died, you saw how like the fake, y'all, if I can clip it back, but you saw how the fake, the culprit did like a shoom or something like that, just shot them. Akechi has the same move like that in Persona. Well, technically he shot him with this gun, but still. Already told you.
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Just show it.
That's it? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it.
So we gotta show him the phone.
But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go.
It's Akechi, bro. Wow, it's Akechi, dog. So Morgana and them figured it out like a while ago. So they were just keeping it in wraps.
This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end.
She's gonna show it. Okay, so I thought we were gonna have the bad ending.
I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
Thank you.
I just need to show him the phone, right?
Feel like she finally understands me. Bruh, she get wiped up after that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thy body.
Ah, shut up. True justice. Rank 10. Alright. Fusion unlocked. You can now fuse Satan. Man, I nobody care. Too confident.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though?
Just trust, man. Yep. It's Akechi, bro.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
Show him the phone.
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case.
Show him the phone.
How did you get approval?
Bro, this is also a play on his character because he looks like Light Yagami, bro. So Akechi could be just like, bro, okay, I'll give you some points for that game.
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes?
Show him the phone.
Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san.
This nigga sounds like...
After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
Dang.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Do it.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Checkmate. Yep.
Foolish woman.
Oh, wow. So this whole time it was Akechi, bro. It makes sense because who else was like, it was a part of the ops and it's like has the persona and everything, bruh. This is literally like Yagami reincarnated. So what is gonna happen, bro? This episode long and juicy. I hope y'all enjoy it.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
What are you?
Ooh. Checkmate.
I owe you for all of this.
Look at this nigga's eyes.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan. And now it will be completed.
Wow, so this is a big plot
Your
twist.
popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Dang, it makes sense. It makes sense. Hey, Akechi's still that nigga. I'm sorry. That nigga's... He's still that nigga.
All right.
I don't go back on my word. And if I did something wrong, I have the save, so I could just go back. Body to man.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
What? Is he still dead? Hold on. Did I do something wrong? This don't make sense. Is he actually dead? This doesn't make sense. I still showed her the phone, so... we'll have to wait. I'm so confused. So is this like a genjutsu to his genjutsu?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, All that's left is to deal with the remnants.
I mean, it was obvious this nigga's like.
Deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Hey, my nigga Joker ain't dead. Watch. I know this nigga's not dead. Oh, he's dead.
No. He can't. Even me. God damn.
Don't say the Lord's name, man.
Shit.
Shut up.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take.
It's already too late though, unless we messed up.
You must save him.
Unless they're just showing us.
You want me to save him?
I'm assuming I did the right thing. I don't know.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they have detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind
I'm still confused. I'm waiting for like the big plot twist, but I don't know. Unless I got a bad ending. I don't know.
I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
I don't think we got the bad ending.
Right.
It would have made sense.
He's just a high school student.
It would have made sense after all what happened before he got the bullet to the brain.
His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything.
Shut the hell up,
Only
nigga.
a handful of people are qualified to alter the world.
And what are
So
you?
You've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
Don't touch me,
We
nigga.
have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
We ain't dead, nigga. Stop the cat.
You're shitting me. We got him.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Yes, sir.
But why were you killed?
I don't know, nigga.
Why did you have to die?
I don't know.
Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom.
Yeah, what did I? Oh, man.
What a tremendous plan.
Indeed, in fact.
How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
We going back in time, nigga. We got the power of God on our hands. Kami-sama. First time I sensed something was off. That's right. It was during the school festival. Is that's what happened with those weird flashbacks?
Hey, they're going.
Yeah, this is what happened. I was
realized
wondering.
it too then.
I was wondering too. I was like, why is this happening? I never thought too much on it. I should have thought a lot into it, but I never thought why they were just like, this happened. And then they just did this weird thing.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Yeah.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station.
Yep. Yep.
There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
Mm-hmm.
This whole deal feels sketchy.
Let's do some research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away.
I knew it, bro. At first, I was like, why did I die? But then I knew I wasn't gonna fuck up. Especially
There's
when it's
something
like,
else we want you to look into.
especially when it was like, okay, just show him the phone. You know what I mean? Like, there's something more to it than just seeing his death.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough. I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. She remember how in the courthouse, she just randomly took his phone. You remember that? And it was just like, bro, like, Futaba, what the hell is up with you? I thought that was out of character, to be honest, even for Futaba. So I thought it was like weird, but I didn't. Again, it's like, okay, that's the thing that I'm like confused on with this game, is that I got the impression that this game is not really like in depth with like small details. Like the RPG system is easy. Like I got a rant about this in my review. It was just like, I you know what I mean? I'm not thinking this story is like that until this part, and you know, okay.
That's perfect.
What kind of plan?
An incredible one.
I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Yeah, I got a beefy review. Excuse me.
Bruh. I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
Yeah, so we literally got two more palaces. Memories are starting to become more clear. That's right. This is what happened to me at that final moment. At that moment. Okay. I mean, we got like November, December. Well, we're almost done with November in the game time, and then we got December. Yeah, so it was a genjutsu. I knew it. It was a genjutsu. Made to look like I died. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. That might be the thumbnail. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me save on them hoes. Let me get it back and not throw it back for the hoe. Yeah. Just like Akechi-kun said, justice with Akechi. Okay. Yeah, I got a review, man. I probably have to map it out, because this review might be big. Might be a long video. I don't know. I'm exhausted. It feels like my consciousness is about to fade away. Hey, yo, you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening? Could this be effect of the drug wearing off? My memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Yes, sir. Are you listening? I am. Anyway, we're gonna need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did have an ulterior motive. It's on a completely different level than just that. Not only he was trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. He's offered at least to assist us with simply a plot to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill your wife Saku. If we go into Sis' palace, as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large amount of ambush of police forces. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm good with this. I'm good with what they're doing now, until they don't tread into Bleach territories. Now, you wonder, what you mean by that, Josh? Okay, spoiler alert for Bleach, but you know how Aizen tried to act like he knew Ichigo when he was born, blah, blah, blah. This is the same thing I'm getting where, like, oh, we knew Akechi is gonna do this. We knew the police forces would, so this is what we're gonna do. But that's the thing, I get it though. While, you know, beginning of the game, you saw that they were running from the people, the police, but they were acting like they didn't know what was going on. But it's like, if they all knew what was going on, why act like that? But I felt like they only did that for our intention, you know, us as the person who's playing the game, if you guys understand what I'm saying so far. But it makes no sense though. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care, but we'll see what happens. To think he would be this far gone, I know what it means to feel a chill but down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring the police squad from reality into the palace. Okay, so they're gonna explain this. If 8 of us can enter once, it's inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even bring vehicles or other special pieces of equipment. This is really just a setup to shift the blame on us. He made us go after Okumura, then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. He told us he had seen the true culprit, but he was the entire time. I bet you he's the one who was killed Futaba's mom. He was working with the Makoto sister, but really, he's just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got proof enough to do it? No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind all of this. An imaginable fiend capable of arranging murder of a suspect of a police station. So it's crooked cops. Once we find out who that is, we will continue to be being targeted even if we defeat Akechi. But what means do we have learning his identity? We'll have to make Akechi say it, though. Once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us. To think that will be the case eventually of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason why it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame. If he realizes they're no longer possible and abandons the plan, he may opt to kill us immediately. Damn, so we got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion. But if we go into the palace as told, Ho-kun will get arrested and murdered by Akechi. The palace. Actually, there's something I like to say regarding, we can use the palace as our advantage. What's this all of a sudden? There's a way to get past Akechi and the mastermind to lay off of us while learning his identity. Really? You gotta be kidding me. He wants to kill Ho-kun. Why not let him? That is inside the palace. We could have him kill the cognitive Ho, and all while believing he killed the real one. Okay, so that's what they did. They set it up. Oh, so did they just activate his metaverse or something? I don't know. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we carry out our operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
All right.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Your king has revived. Damn.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
Ghostly.
You're not floating.
Come on, laugh.
It
Comic
truly is
relief.
a relief to see your face.
Say that again.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
Say that one more time.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I gotta flip this somehow. I don't know. Maybe I'll save this for a time once. Okay.
It truly is a relief to see her. It's true.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Ooh, you feel.
I didn't have time to
for the
explain.
first time, you feel for me.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
Bruh, Akechi really is not like Yagami, bruh. Like, you all trash, bro. I'm sorry. Your character type dope, but...
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Yep.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yes.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
Aren't they like monitoring like the the room?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi.
Yeah.
Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
Nigga, just go make us some cups of coffee. Damn.
So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
Shut up and make me a caramel macchiato stat.
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk.
So this game, so I'm telling you, don't do this bleach shit, because they were trying. I know they were trying to hide it for us, the viewer, so we'll be like mind blown. But like, don't make it where it just seems like all your actions up to this point just seems non-genuine. Like, your reactions seem non-genuine if you knew Akechi was suspicious. I don't know, bruh.
But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Just skip this, we know.
Oh, I know
place? I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Yep. I'm gonna go back to that footage because
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake.
I'm gonna go back to that footage. I gotta go back and see if they didn't fuck up on that, because if they didn't, I don't know. I don't know how I did not like catch that out. I hate that, bro. Like, this game is okay. I'll save it for the review.
That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
I'm a story writer. How do I miss this?
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that.
You calling me stupid, game?
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
Yeah, we don't trust ops.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
This video's long.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
I mean, y'all still cleared her. Okay, that's the thing that doesn't make sense. You still had to clear her heart, change her heart, right? Because the shadow was obviously there. Unless everybody got a shadow, but not everyone has a palace. But it's like, that's the confusing part. Like, y'all still defeated her, right? Y'all didn't just use it to do these conditions. If that's it seems like they did, but it's like, how did she still have a shadow? Unless everyone has a shadow. What?
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's true, but...
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
So the intention was still there, right?
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all.
I mean, it seems like she cleared the heart thing still happened and they still defeated her because she did treat Makoto like crap, so.
I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
Yep.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush.
Which y'all knew that was gonna happen, right?
As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
I don't know, man. It's treading a little bit on Bleach territory.
Being captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
So they had a... I don't know, whatever.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it would drag the conversation too long, so I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I couldn't see it either.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
So you should hear Morgana then, right?
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you.
We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
Nigga. We just we literally did a bone collector, dog. We just taking police's ankles, Akechi's ankles.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation.
I'm just gonna say it like this. I assume that all those reactions when they've, like, even during the palace, they were just pretending like, oh no, we're surrounded. But it's like, they knew that this was gonna happen, right? So like, I don't know, I'm assuming they only did that for us intentionally, so we won't like catch on. But I feel like it would have been more realistic if they were like, don't even worry about it. It will make us think more, you know what I mean? And like figure it out. But I don't know. I felt like I should have caught on to some things. It's just the story just seems so like making me think so much. It felt so surface level throughout the whole game, but throughout the whole game, you know what? I'm exposing my review. You guys are not even gonna watch it if I keep talking, but yeah.
Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Yeah, so they're basically saying if I didn't pick the right options, it would have messed up.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Yeah, what's up?
I see.
I don't trust the ops.
Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
I ain't no snitch.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
We ain't victorious yet. We got 2 more palaces, nigga.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Alright.
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
Can we just... I get it.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
Yeah, smile more.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was a breeze.
How tough are you?
Why don't you pull down it? Alright, anyway.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
Stop!
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Aw, she's thinking
I knew
about
right
me.
away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
No, it's called confidence. You nigga, you don't have that. That's why you can't get the number of ons. Got him. Please come collect the body on aisle 19.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who is meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
Assist me in bed
That's
next time.
reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too.
Just give me free caramel macchiatos.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
It's been pooped.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Better.
Are you sure?
Don't question this, Nick.
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Yeah, this is justice we're talking about, right?
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
Finally, we got all through that. You guys still alive? You still kicking? Look at this dumbass nigga. Your wife's a hoe. Damn it, he really bagged my wife.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
He did all of this just to get an election, bro. Why niggas? I want to know his true. Hopefully we get to know his true intention, because I always wonder why villains are evil. What is their excuses?
And on to our next story: the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
How old are y'all?
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
Seen him a couple times.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this.
You know this nigga?
Just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
You gotta get your mind skills up, bruh. You a whole PI, bruh. You a whole prosecutor, bruh.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
I would say diet, but then honestly it might, because you know how Yoshida's always talking about it. Let's try that.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
What about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head. Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge!
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Yeah, I guess I can't go nowhere.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
So how am I gonna do social stat links? I guess it doesn't matter?
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches.
Oh, there's more.
Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
Oh, you trying to murder?
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
Yeah.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Yep.
We're intellectuals, you know.
No, you're not.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
I don't know. It's treading on bleach. That's all I
The
gotta say.
true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I might have to, I don't know. I've tried doing Memento's work. Never really works out for me as far as leveling up, but I'll try to level up and see on like my off time and see how that goes. There's just so much to do with this damn game. Anyway, hurry up, game.
I finally made
Jesus. Okay.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools.
All
I recall
right.
that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Yeah, so he killed Futaba.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side, until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests.
I hated how I spent all my money, all my V-Bucks on this nigga Akechi, bro. If he's just not gonna be worth it.
The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Oh.
I must agree.
I'm so mad. Like, how did I not figure out that Akechi was suspicious? How did this surface level ass? Anyway.
There's no need to be ruined along with such those who get in the way.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets.
I'm done.
And thus, the charismatic ace
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remained. Once I gained, the police were no exception.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. But flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to the current even the government. The time has finally come. However, I'll make this country
In other words, you're creating a powerful...
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans when I become
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's... I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Guess he won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Nigga, I'm dropping you off at Goodwill, bro. Have at this cat, nigga. Can I end this video, please? Finally.
How do I put this?
Things have settled down. Life's gonna get real busy starting tomorrow. Get some rest.
Well then.
Misha's right. Let's hit the hay. So we probably low-key can't even leave. Man, I don't want to drag this out any longer, so I'm just gonna end it here, y'all. Y'all saw it. Y'all seen it. We out here. Third eye.
I have something.
Third eye. So, yeah. We're almost close with the end of the game. I can't wait. I think the game ends at December 24th, according to like the actual game's scheduled calendar. So, yeah, this is I'll just say that this is very interesting. I got a lot to say, but overall, like the coding behind this game, the art, the style behind this game, and even, you know, again, even things like I'm still gonna wind up giving it a good review. There's just a lot of things that I just would have to, you know, come here. Discipline, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all let me know what your thoughts and theories. This is a big one, but anyway, we're gonna continue. We're gonna finish this game. Hopefully I finish it before 50 parts. So anyway, longest game on the series, I believe. I don't know, Fallout 4. I don't do a lot of long, like usually sometimes I'll do game series, but anyway, shut the hell up. Bye, peace.